Thor is the type of guy that gets these wild hairs up his ass and then just like will start spewing out all this information and then maybe we'll start to do it and then it's gone. But this is what he does. He's the king of like, starting something like a sport or something and then just being like, I'm over it. But he bought all the equipment.
Which is so funny because I remember like when Thor was an intern here and we would talk and stuff. Remember how annoying he was? He was just blah,
How can I forget?
Can't even imagine.
Oh, yeah. Well, I remember for some odd reason, one of his rants was about his parents and how he hates that they do this. They find something they love, a sport, and they'll pick it up for 2 weeks and buy every piece of archery equipment out there.
Big bow and arrow, guys.
Yeah. What? And then drop it. And that's crazy because you're
He's
right.
the exact same way.
He is the exact same way.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And this
crazy.
could involve a sport or something like that, or it can just be involved like life choices. Like he'll get a piece of advice from somebody he like will respect, like his brother-in-law or something.
Yeah.
And then it's like
That's
the
the
way it
truth.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm doing it this way for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
How did you even come upon that?
Right.
But this is how he is. And so I don't know who got in there or where he's picking this up from.
What?
But we got a new big life change for Thor for 2021.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Oh.
Happy New Year.
Okay.
To you, too.
Really?
Happy New Year.
Do we still have to say that on the 4th? I don't know.
Happy New Year.
I feel
Wow.
like
I think you have to do it for a week.
a full
A
week.
full week of Happy New Year.
Anytime you see somebody new.
Yeah.
Like today, we're in the building for the first time, and I pass someone in the hall. Instead of saying hi, I have to say Happy New Year.
Yeah.
For how? Well,
I just told you, a full week.
the full week.
Yeah.
All week.
Yeah.
But what if I forget I've already Happy New Year you?
Well, that's your
can
own
I
fault.
You do it again?
Seems like,
Double Happy New Year?
Yeah.
That's bad luck.
and that's weird too.
You just made that up.
No, that's true. You didn't know that?
That's bad luck.
Oh, yeah, it's bad.
So full of shit.
Listen. Thor is planning a big change in his life.
Oh.
And I can tell you right now, this isn't going to last.
Okay.
It won't be. It's one of those things. It's wild hair up his ass. He thinks it's a good idea.
It is a good idea.
It will not last.
I can't
In fact, it's a foolish idea.
You're foolish.
Foolish.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait to find
Can't
out.
wait to hear this.
What's the big change
Yeah.
you're planning on making for 2021?
What do we got?
Then do you want me to give the background or just say what the change
Do whatever
is?
you want.
Okay, fine.
You're the man in charge right now,
I'm
right?
the man in charge.
Go ahead.
You damn right, I'm the man in
Give it
charge.
to me.
Oh, what do we got?
So I have a home gym in my garage.
Right.
Been working out, losing weight. And I've been thinking about putting a TV in there because a lot of times I want to watch something or like have a sport, football on or baseball on or something, and I don't have a TV in there, and then I won't. Oh, it's an excuse not to work out because like, oh, well, I want to watch the game.
Yeah.
So I'm like, maybe get like a 32-inch TV and put it in there because those are cheap nowadays. But so I've been thinking about that, but then I realized, me and my fiance, I feel like sex-wise we're in a little bit of a rut. We're both have become obsessed with our cell phones. Like I said earlier on the show today, she just is nonstop podcasts with true crimes, nonstop. Like I can't even talk to her sometimes because it's just nonstop true crime podcasts as soon as she gets home. And she's also always on Instagram. Me, I'm constantly on Twitter, reading Giant stuff. It's just it's terrible. And like the other day we texted. She was in one room, I was in the other, and we were texting rather than just talking.
And like, were you texting like, "Hey, can you bring me something?" Or were you actually having
Like, what do you want at dinner?
conversation?
I don't know. What do you want for dinner? Like,
Shut up.
Really?
so I'm just like, we're on our phones nonstop. It's crazy.
Wow.
And I'm over it. She's over it, and we both get.
I'm over it too.
Thank you. And we both get annoyed.
Wait, why are you over it?
Because
Like,
we'll be golfing.
Yeah.
And
Here we
okay.
go.
this fucking asshole
Is he on his phone the
will
whole time?
sit in the cart,
Yeah.
and we're all
No.
up there, hitting the ball.
No,
And
come-
he's still in his fucking cart, and I'll look and see what he's doing, and he's on Twitter.
shut
And I'll
up.
be like, dude,
Why'd you come?
why?
Why are you here?
Well, I'm having a
can't
good time.
Put the phone down for.
I mean,
4 hours while we play golf.
I'm having a good time.
Are you?
Depends on
And,
how.
and you know what I'll have to do? I'll go, Thor, you're up. And he'll be, oh, okay. And then I'll put his phone down.
oh man.
that's pretty-
Well, it's hard to text with one hand because I got a
You're
glove
not,
on.
you're not texting. You're on Twitter.
Yeah, please.
I see what you're doing.
So we're on our phones.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah.
You're over it. And then
They're
also
ready.
too, like our routine is she gets home at like 6:30, Then we eat dinner at like 7:30, 7:45 because she gets home late.
Yeah.
And then we watch TV for like 25 minutes in the living room. And then let's go to the bedroom. And then what do we do in the bedroom? We just turn on the TV, lay there. We don't talk. We don't do anything. We just lay there, and then we are on our phones, and then we go to bed. And I think it's really hurt our relationship, like to the point where, I don't know, I just don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. So I've said to her, we're taking the TV in the bedroom, and we're putting it in the garage, and we're not going to have a TV in the bedroom anymore.
No TV in the bedroom.
And at night, once we cross the threshold of the bedroom, no more phones.
What?
If you want, we could read books. If we want, we could be a couple that reads
You're
together.
You're going to become a reader?
Like she could read,
Start
I
getting
could
the
read.
newspapers?
We could talk. We could have sex.
God, this from the guy who
Yeah.
gets mad at his sister for buying him books as a present.
Very
Yes,
annoying.
yes,
He's
yes.
going to be a
It's
reader.
very annoying.
He's a reader guy.
What?
It's
You
very
get
annoying.
bookworm?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Is he?
Professor?
I just think it'd be a good thing for us.
Listen, I'm not disagreeing. If that's how it is,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, then yeah. But I just don't understand how you can't just make subtle changes. Why it's got to be this grand gesture.
It's always 0 to 60.
It is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Like,
But
we can't baby step it?
you can't just be
Yeah.
like, hey, listen, instead of being on our phones, why don't we just talk a little bit and then we'll watch a little TV and then go to bed? Why can't we? Why does it have to be like, oh, I'm burning my house down,
Yeah.
and then we'll talk more because of it.
Yeah, we got to live in a tent now.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, no technology.
I have read,
There it
and
is. Here we
I
go.
have
Oh, what
read,
did you read?
What have you read?
Oh,
and
God.
been told that the TV in the bedroom's not the best idea.
Yeah, we've talked about it on the show before. It's been a thing.
And I think you laughed at it. You mocked it. We said there was
She's
a
right.
rule of no technology in bedrooms to help couples.
And
you said
it's
that's
really
stupid.
affected our relationship. I think it really has. It's not that I don't love my fiance. That's not what I'm saying. I just think it's affected us in a way where we're not communicating as well. We're not having sex. So I'm like,
But
why?
the fact that you know that and are communicating that,
About that.
that's the start. That's where you go, okay, well, why don't we try to figure this out
Yeah.
and go, all right, the phone thing is I like that idea. Once we cross the threshold for bedtime, no more phones. And then maybe we watch a little bit of TV and then we wrap it up with, talking about our day or whatever. Like you were aware of it, which is good.
Yeah, or like you could do like 2 nights a week or no tech night in the bedroom, or like it's just crazy that it's either all or nothing. It's either we're addicted to it or
Yeah.
you can't have it at all.
Cold turkey, baby.
Yeah, this is
Listen, am I
lot.
gonna miss cuddling and watching The Bachelor? Yeah, I am.
But that's healthy. See, that's a fun thing, I feel like.
But we
Why
could
is
do.
that?
But we,
Because I know you guys make jokes.
We could do that in the living room. You know what I mean? We could do
Well,
that
what's
in the
the
living room.
bedroom that's
because
the
we
problem?
usually go to bed around like 9:15, and then the TV's on, and we keep watching. Next thing you know, it's 10:15, 10:30, and now I have to go to bed. And we haven't really talked to all of them about the show. Now I'm not tired because we're watching TV. You know what I'm
you
saying?
have that little self-control that you can't go, all right, by
But-
9:45, no matter where we are in the show, TV goes off.
I do that, but not all the time. Like sometimes you just want to keep watching the show, so you just keep watching the show.
But that's the point. That's what I'm trying to say.
Self-control.
Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you have to have some self-control. I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Is that I know I want to finish The Bachelor or whatever show I'm into,
Yeah.
but I go, dude, I know I got to get up and 3:30, so that I'm turning the TV off. And sometimes I'll get the sigh from Deborah,
That's what I get from Haley.
but too fucking bad.
Yeah.
That's what I
Sorry.
get. That's what I get from Haley, and sometimes it works. And I'll be like, fine, we can watch like 15 more minutes. And then also too, I don't know how you guys are with TV. It wakes me up. I'm not one of the people that can go to sleep watching TV. So it's just.
Normally I'm the one that starts to fall asleep, and so I go, all right, I got to turn the TV off.
yeah, I'm
that's
not.
how I roll.
It keeps me up, keeps me stimulated.
Oh,
The
yeah,
blue-
that's what
blue
Reed's
light.
doctor tells him, my son.
Yeah.
No TV.
No TV before bed.
Well,
Because
so it does
it
have
wakes you up.
ADD.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's a good point.
I think this is going to be a big change, but I
Oh.
think it's going to be for the better.
So is the TV going into
gone.
your
The
garage?
gym.
Gone.
Where the gym equipment is?
We
Take a
haven't
sledgehammer
done it.
to
We
it.
haven't done it yet.
Just
I
burn
need to
it.
take it down.
And a symbol, and a sign of symbolism, I think you should destroy the TV.
No,
and
I'm not gonna do
Destroy
that.
the
We're just gonna
TV.
put it in the
go,
garage.
what's that?
We're just gonna put it in the garage.
No.
It's gonna work great in there.
No, that's a bad idea.
I don't understand any of this. I don't understand what's wrong with not communicating and none of that stuff. Like
What do
it's
you
like
mean?
I don't know, it's like the end of the day. Like it's kind of nice to just zone out and not have to talk to each other.
You
'Cause
haven't
I'm sure you
spoken
guys
at all during the day.
you guys
Yeah,
talk a little though. I'm sure when
I
she
don't-
comes
I don't-
home.
They
Not
text all
really.
day.
Yeah.
You text all day.
We have cut that down a lot because got in trouble on her phone. So we
As
don't
she
text.
should.
Yeah, we don't text as much.
You should be in trouble too.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
But we have completely opposite schedules. I mean,
Yeah.
she doesn't come home until like 6:30. Then she starts cooking, and then throws on her podcast.
yeah.
So we don't really talk.
Something's up with this guy. I don't
What
know
do
what
you
the
mean?
deal is.
What are you talking about?
Because I don't understand. Okay, when she's cooking, whatever, let her have her time.
Yeah.
She's coming down, decompressing, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Then when you sit down to dinner,
Mm-hmm.
why don't you at that point share your day? Have the TV be off during dinner time.
Yeah.
Don't sit in on the couch in front of the TV and
I
just
like
zone out and
this.
watch TV. Actually, you have a table.
Mm-hmm.
Sit at the table. Talk about your day. Talk about whatever it is you want to talk about. Get it all out, and then TV time at night.
We could do that. Didn't think about it. I like watching TV while I eat.
Okay, I did.
So, yeah,
I don't
the
understand.
extreme that he goes to. You didn't think
I
about
don't
just having
understand.
dinner.
But we could do that. I just really want to start not watching TV in bed anymore. I just want. I've been wanting to do this for years.
That's a lie.
I want to do this for
That's
years.
a lie.
Is
I
it
don't
your
think it's
love
good.
den
I
only?
don't think it's good.
This one was for lovers.
No, it's not even about that. It's just about like I stay up too late. It only gets used like an hour before we go to bed. I don't think it's good to have it on as much. And my dad always told me this, and it turns out he was right. The
Here
big
we
guy
go.
was
This
right.
is where.
This is where it all comes
Yes.
back.
This is where.
But my
Full
dad,
Here we go.
Yep, go ahead.
my mom and dad had a TV in their bedroom growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't allowed to have a TV in my room. But I'm telling you, this is gonna work for us.
So what did Big Vic say?
What's the piece of advice?
The big.
That he just didn't think a TV in the bedroom was good.
Oh,
Not good for a relationship.
Oh, he backs you.
But he has one.
But he has one.
Okay. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my dad's a do as I say, not as I do kind of guy.
Well,
Now,
it's odd.
correct me if I'm wrong, Emily. You don't have a TV in your room, right?
She
No.
also doesn't believe in communicating.
Yeah.
This is true. No, we don't have a TV in our room.
So what do you do when you go to bed?
We
'Cause you
just
ain't having sex.
no, that's true. We're not having sex.
So Thor, that ain't gonna help.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not happening. We just go to the bedroom and then we're both on our phones, like reading articles or like looking at Instagram is what I do, and then that's what I do
For
like,
how long?
For like a half an hour usually.
So you watch TV in the living room and then you go to bed and get on phones.
yeah.
You
Yep.
think that's good or not? Doesn't matter.
I don't know. It's nice just sitting there, being next to each other, laying next to each other, even though we're not talking. Like that doesn't bother me. Robert will try to talk once in a while, and that's like my time to just like kind of chill and not talk.
See, and then we get into arguments because she'll either sometimes I want to talk and I get annoyed that she's on her phone, and then she wants to talk and then I get annoyed, and then she gets annoyed that I'm on my phone. So we get in arguments about it, and I'm done. I'm
But
done
whatever,
with that stupid
yeah,
shit.
well, I agree with you on that
You know?
one. Whatever it is that you want to talk about should be more important than whatever it is you're looking at on your phone.
But then one of us will say, "Well, you were just on your phone."
Oh, that's.
You see what I'm saying?
My
but you know what I'm
daughter
saying?
pulls.
though?
My daughter
Childlike.
pulls. Yeah, my daughter
Yeah.
pulls that one a lot.
Like I'll say you're always on your phone, and she'll go, "Well, you're always on your phone."
And then
Facts.
Exactly. So it's like we got to.
So this
we
it
got to
seems
cut
like
it
more
down.
of a phone
I
issue than a
agree.
TV
There you
issue.
go.
I totally agree.
The moving of the TV is really strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to read more. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What do you want to read? Tell us what do you want to read?
Good
sir?
question, Sky.
There's so much.
Well,
So
tell
much.
us. Well, just one.
so
Just
much.
give us one example
John
of something
Grisham?
you want to read.
Yeah, what are you, a Stephen King guy?
Are you a
Too
novel?
dangerous. That's too scary for me.
Scary.
Too scary.
Okay.
Maybe some nonfiction.
Really?
Big
Biography guy, huh?
Oh, really? Is that what we're doing? What do we want?
Maybe some nonfiction.
Learn
Yeah.
about the presidents? What do we want to do?
Maybe a sports book.
Oh,
Some stories there.
Is that right?
What's going on? You know.
Oh, what's up with Johnny U?
Yeah.
My God, is that what we're doing?
Johnny Nice.
Well, what do we got going on?
Walter Payton book. I don't know.
I feel like it's got to have a lot of pictures. Otherwise, it ain't
Doesn't have
happening.
a lot of pictures.
I don't think it's
Doesn't
gonna
have a lot of
happen.
pictures.
Well, good luck in 2021, Thor. No TV in the bedroom. Ain't gonna last.